1/4 pounds. As an amateur, he proudly represented his homeland at the 2012 London Olympic Games. Now enters the ring undefeated as a pro with 25 victories, 18 of those victories coming by way of KO.
I expect you to protect yourself at all times. Anything below that is a foul. Anything below here is a foul. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
For the WBO Junior Featherweight World Title fight.
Well, all that trash talk is over. I always say, fighters judge. No matter what you say, you judge in the ring. And we gonna see tonight.
373-day layoff until you're back in there, do you?
Right. There's always uncertainty.
There's a right hand from Dogboe.
Magdaleno pulling straight back, got caught with a right hand by Dogboe, excuse me.
About ring rust or being tested, so let me get after it here. Against an undefeated top contender in Dogboe.
Magdaleno,
which is where he wants to be.
Obviously, southpaw against orthodox. You have to watch for the clash as they come forward, like moments like that. There's a gun exchange right there, and Magdaleno scores a first-round knockdown.
6, 7, 8. Okay.
I told y'all that boy can punch.
Sure can. Oh, what a good left hand that split the guard too. Let's see how Dogboe reacts now with over a minute to go here in round number 1.
Young man punching.
Backed up again.
Just once you get hit, like I said, you can talk and say
whatever. Left hand clips him.
You can say whatever you want. You judge in the ring.
That was a slip that time as he was thrown off balance. Final seconds of this first round. We're going to take a short break. We will come back and show you that knockdown scored by Magdaleno. What to do here?
Oh, yeah, Dogboe getting a little bit comfortable there, getting a little bit greedy with his punches. He forgot that punches are going to come back at him. And right hook, follow with the left hook, coming around, like you said, 80-something. Magdaleno already got the respect of Dogboe. Dogboe not willing to come in.
They don't just hand out world championships. You have to overcome somebody
one another.
Wide sweeping right hand from Dogboe. Tries to go to the body. Covered up was Magdaleno with those elbows. Tried to split the guard with the right hand. That one did get in. And now they trade. Magdaleno charges in, closes the space.
With him and threw that overhand right.
Turned into a great round.
Sure did. Last minute of the second round. Good stuff. End of 2. What's shaping up to be a very good world title fight. Magdaleno against Dogboe. Magdaleno scored the knockdown in the first round. Dogboe came back well in the second round. Just before that, we saw Jesse Hart with a 7th round TKO with a very odd ending to the fight. Agree between Magdaleno and Dogboe.
Another overhand right. A little short hook landed by Dogboe. What's happening is
We're supposed to go 10 rounds. It went only 5. Dogboe says.
Balance. Magdaleno's right on top of him.
That was that bolo left hand I talked about.
Dogboe says he cut it short. Magdaleno says, what more am I going to learn from him? It was sparring.
Yeah, I had a great sparring session with him.
Well, leave it to the readers, okay?
Terrence
hold on to something.
The great undefeated pound-for-pound elite will be in action on June 9th. Welterweight championship fight against Jeff Horn, who upset Manny Pacquiao last year. Horn's going to put his title on the line.
Over the top. Like that one.
World champion Timothy Bradley. Isaac Dogboe walked into a left hand from Jessie Magdaleno. Dogboe, the former soldier in the British Army, who has become a boxing trainer to a son who made the Olympics.
You know, not only that, but the youngest Olympian in London 2012, 17 years old. He told his son when he was 14 years old, give me 5 years, you'll make the Olympic team. will pursue a championship together. He's a mechanic by trade. He's an artist by inclination. He's a completely self-taught, boxing coach. He goes, I invented my own style.
Joe, as much as Paul Dogboe said, Jessie Magdaleno, don't run before this fight, he told his son, don't stand with him. You need to move until you recover.
And for a moment, a willingness to stand right in front of him as Dogboe scored with the right hand.
Tactically, he wanted to upset him enough to bring Magdaleno in, bring the fight. He doesn't want to come around.
Magdaleno came back with that left hand in the third, but a better round here in the fourth for Dogboe.
An extravaganza.
That was Amir Khan's return. Listen, I know it was target practice against limited competition, but he looked sharp. He looked accurate.
Listen, it took Earl Spence a little bit of time to get that guy out of there, and he fought him on short notice. This young man had...
A knockdown scored! The champ goes down here in round 5!
7, 8, look at me. Look at me.
Isaac Dogboe, the undefeated contender, coming at Jessie Magdaleno. A lot of time to work with. Could he pull off the upset here? Big right hand comes into the head. Magdaleno's got to find a way to survive.
Yes, he does. He needs to learn how to tie up. He's not tying up. He's giving him space to shoot them shots. Step in and tie the young man up and stop swinging, leaving himself wide open.
Another right hand comes in.
He's in right hands, especially to the body. He's loading up the body.
This is the uncertainty I was telling you about.
Magdaleno, the undefeated American, with the 1-year layoff, trying to survive against Isaac Dogboe. A minute and a half still to go in this round as he fires back for a moment.
Let's not forget yesterday in the interview room, we all left taken with Dogboe's confidence in himself.
Yes, calm and confident and purposeful. And now, can all that purpose deliver the win of a lifetime?
He doesn't look like a pastor to me.
Even though he's landing on the arms,
He keeps going to the body. He's not headhunting at all.
exactly. Jessie don't understand. That's weakening him.
Look at Jessie saying, bring it, right in the middle of the ring.
That's a way of a fighter just trying to get back into the fight, trying to pump himself up to get back into the fight. But he's getting beat right now. Look at his leg.
He looked unsteady, even throwing that left hand to the body, as now he backs up to the near side ropes.
It's good.
Huge round for Dogboe. Magdaleno badly hurt, but survives it.
Siéntate, corre. Vámonos, agua. Ábremela.
Right hand from Dogboe.
There it is. The right hand perfectly timed after that. He tried to go for that right hook.
Right hand, get under it.
Left himself wide open.
Stay right there. Stay.
Dogboe stayed right there.
You gotta hold it.
People thought they were crazy. But you got to be a little crazy in this game.
And remember this, Jessie Magdaleno had never been knocked down prior to that, amateur or pro. Now he's got to deal with all of it.
Now he's going to walk him down all night. He feels he has the edge, the power, the faith, everything he needs right now to take the champion out.
But in trouble, the natural instinct is, let me take off his head.
Right. Well, he was taught right by his father to go down to the body, to bring the hands down.
He was too physical as a soccer player as a kid.
Magdaleno needs to get off those ropes.
How about this world title fight when you're in the midst of round number 6?
Up in weight, coming in.
Another right hand.
Yeah.
He was almost sitting on that blue rope. There's another right hand. It backs him up. Final seconds of round number 6. And great world title fight. Boxing on ESPN is what has been a sensational world title fight between the champ, the undefeated, and Dogboe in that 5th round. Biggest punch of the night, the right hand, and then was on the attack throughout. And now, where will this thing go?
The right hook lands, it does, but it puts him in a position, especially when you throw a right hand, a right hook. Boxing 101.
That's not where they want him, and he just paid the price again. Splits the guard with an uppercut, takes an angle to the outside with the right hand, digs to the belt line.
When you sit on the ropes, you're sitting
off balance. turned to his right. Magdaleno came with a left. Both have been on the floor. An American champion from Las Vegas, a hard-nosed fighter born and raised in Ghana. By way of London, he fights now. But here in Philly, they're having a Philly kind of fight. Magdaleno and Dogboe.
I'm glad to report that despite all the glories of social media, the fight
outlanded Magdaleno 123-76. And yet you turn around ringside here and you hear some of the Dogboe in control on my scorecard. Others like some of the work from Magdaleno. Of course, he did score the knockdown in the first round, only to have Dogboe come back and hurt Magdaleno badly, who had to survive in the 5th round.
Reason why Magdaleno is having success, he's moving his feet, he's finding different locations.
Tried to time him. Just missed.
We have two excellent fighters, but neither is known for his jab.
You're right.
You know?
Power punches.
As we said, that threshold. Born in Ghana, so many great champions in the history of the sport have come from Ghana, but he took a different course. He moved to London at 8 years old. A man who wants to go back and finish up his sociology study.
Isaac not to lunge with his shots, not to get reckless. He wants him to move towards the right of Jessie Magdaleno, stay away from his power hand.
Around and using his jab occasionally, and he landed that signature body shot that he likes to land.
Right there when Dogboe came forward, there was that left hand to the body, and now Dogboe tries to come right down the middle with the right hand himself.
He looks a little fresh right now. Got a second win, knows where he's at.
Dogboe's work rate went down.
Yes, drastically.
Let him out, no knockdown. 10 seconds, stop at the bell.
Fight. By the way, Shaq Griffin being drafted today in the NFL was so wonderful to see. And they will have coverage of everything that happened there, including what we have here. He was hurt badly in that 5th round, was Magdaleno.
Great words by Matty.
Magdaleno.
Two-punch combination with the right hand from Dogboe.
And he landed that lunging right hand, like I told you.
Let's see how much he has to give here, as once again the head shake from Magdaleno, saying bring it. Every time he does that, that's exactly what Dogboe has done. Waving him on. His father, Paul, in the nearby blue corner, saying, get after him. Why not? Go and win the championship.
Dogboe saying, thank you, I'll take it, thank you. Any fighter says, bring it on.
Body punch and a bent leg from Magdaleno for a moment. Half minute to go here, round number 10. Very strong round for Isaac Dogboe. Very strong. Philly fans have been thrilled by this world title action that now reaches the 11th round. The champion, undefeated Jessie Magdaleno, scored a knockdown in the 1st round. Isaac Dogboe, the upset-seeking title challenger, roared back. And look at the punches in the last round. A 23-6 connect advantage, as once again he had Magdaleno hurt.
He stung Magdaleno right there. You saw Magdaleno step back.
I'm so impressed with Magdaleno the last round, the way he was boxing, the way he had collected himself. It was masterful. And all of a sudden he's back.
He's down! The champ is down for the 2nd time!
5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, son.
Let's see what Dogboe can do. Coming straight at Magdaleno.
And all of a sudden he found himself back on the ropes and getting hit with those kind of body shots.
Undefeated American and never been down. Now going to the body is Isaac Dogboe. Trying to find an uppercut. Good right hand to the body as well.
He stalks looking for that body shot.
He's looking for it. Those body shots are setting up those head shots. Magdaleno sitting right there.
Down again. It's over. There's a new world champion. His name is Isaac Dogboe. in the grand history of that country's boxing lineage. A wonderful embrace of first knockdown.
Magdaleno sitting on the ropes, taking them body punches. They get clipped with the right hand and the left hook. You know, you're in no man's land when you're on the ropes. There's nowhere to go. The guy's just going to bang on me. He's trying to tie him up. Didn't do a good job with it. Found a little space, landed right on the ear, and knocked down the champion. Here it is again, right on the ear right there. And finished with that left hook and put the champion down.
And then here's the end of the fight, the moment of truth.
There you are. Champion against the ropes, standing squared up. If he hit, you know what? He was tired. He was fatigued. He didn't get really hit really hard with that last shot right there. He just had enough. The champ just had
Time of 1 minute 38 seconds of the penultimate and 11th round, declaring the winner by way of technical knockout. And now the